Well, we've all got them. Random strong opinions. What are yours? You can let us know. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763 is how you get through to us. One text that just came in says, people who get back into the merge lane just to stop you from properly merging need to lose their license. You ever seen those passive-aggressive wars? That is the dumbest thing that we get into in traffic.
There is something about it, and you really have to catch yourself if you're falling into the trap of being angry in traffic because somebody cut you off. I mean, people got guns, y'all.
Yeah, they do.
Do not get into some situation where you're flipping people off and they're flipping you off because you don't know what somebody is going through. And if they've got a gun and they're just going to snap, you or any of your passengers could catch a bullet over merging. What the hell? Could you imagine losing your life because you're fighting over merging?
Yeah.
On I-95? We've lost our minds. If you let yourself slip into this anger zone, you could die.
I get it. We're competitive, and there are definitely times where you want to win in life. To me, when I go out on the road, that's not where I care to rack up W's. If I get to my destination alive, I'm like, that was a win. Otherwise, I don't need to play games with other drivers.
I'm not beefing with nobody on 95 because I don't know you. So why would we have beef about you pulling in front of me or me pulling in front of you or you going too slow or I don't care what you do.
Yep.
Do whatever you want. I am having zero beef.
This random strong opinion says, people who say, explain it to me like I'm 5 are annoying. No, you're an adult. Figure it out.
What if you have the mental capacity of a 5-year-old, which on certain things like tech, explain it to me like I'm 5.
I'm just trying to let you know who you're dealing with.
Yeah, I'm doing you a favor. Yeah. It's self-deprecating.
I know I'm an adult, but I'm a dumb adult. That's why you got to talk to me like I'm a child. It says here in this random strong opinion, being an efficient employee just gets you lumber with double the work that the slackers get for the same pay.
Oh, damn.
It could happen. And if you're in that kind of environment where your boss is not recognizing your excellence and you are running laps around your coworkers that are receiving the same amount of money, that's when you've just got to get leverage and go find another job and realize you're not going to be there fast.
And it's okay to leave a job and work your way up to another one. If you don't feel like you're getting the right compensation for the amount of work you're doing, it's okay. But you got to be realistic and know your value and not overestimate your value. And we're all replaceable. Look around radio. We are all replaceable. You got to know your value.
But at the same time, you also have to know if you have great value and it's greater than the other people, make your employer uncomfortable. By getting in a situation, let them see how much you do contribute because they will notice after you've left. Go find another gig. Numbers 1 to 10 in French all sound like the noise of a character getting punched in a computer game.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5.
I like it.
Okay, I never thought about it that way, but yeah, maybe you could do that. Another random strong opinion here says, farting in a jacuzzi is the perfect crime.
It really is. I mean, the only thing you got to worry about is that pesky scent. But
I mean, you have really dropped a bomb if you can smell a fart through the water in a jacuzzi. I mean, honestly, I don't know what you just did. You probably need to go check your drawers if that comes up and you're like going, yeah, when that bubble pops, you're like, whoa, what happened? What are you doing under that water?
Do not gamble and lose in the jacuzzi.
No.
That could be bad.
Yeah. This random strong opinion says, politics and religion aren't as divisive in an office as what to set the temperature on the thermostat. We've had that before, I know, where we've been battling back and forth. Y'all are setting the thermostat, and then they finally put a cage on it. Because they were tired of people changing it. They locked that thing up so nobody could touch it.
They locked it up at 67, and they're like, it's just going to be cold.
Yeah.
We're going to agree to disagree, and the fights stop now.
Yeah. This random strong opinion says IKEA doesn't sell furniture. They sell adult-sized puzzles.
That's true.
Have you ever dealt with IKEA furniture?
Yes. Way back in the day, it was affordable. It was amazing prices for functional, great stuff. And so I remember buying like bookshelves and then being like, what have I got myself into?
Yeah.
IKEA, explain it to me like I'm 5. I cannot put this thing together. It is outside of my skill set. I had a boyfriend way back in the day. Mm-hmm. Everything he owned was from IKEA. He loved IKEA. He loved the process of putting it all together. Like, my brain doesn't work like that.
Some people might. I guess you save a ton of money and that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
but, it's still IKEA furniture at the end of the day.
Right. I've heard all the stories. I'm like, I just know my limitations. No. I'm not going to try to tackle that.
No.
Another random strong opinion says the easiest way to get engagement on social media is to make a spelling error.
You do, yes.
Yeah.
But now people think you're stupid and they tell you that multiple times.
Yeah.
We know because we've done it.
Yes. And those are some of our best performing posts.